Mariners were playing with house money. Just wrapped up a 7-3 loss to the New York Yankees, and they won the first two. They won one in Baltimore and won two in New York for three. Lost one in New York and lost two in Baltimore. 3-3 are on the road trip with three in Washington and one left in New York. It's going to be a 9:35 a.m. Pacific time game. That's going to be interesting. Yankees hit a homer in the first inning, the third inning, the sixth inning, and the eighth inning. Mariners hit a three-run homer in the eighth inning. That would have been a grand slam if Julio remembered that you can take a walk. Julio has not been looking good at the plate the last couple of days. The majority of Julio's hits have been via the single. And he's got a decent amount of hits. He's got a decent batting average and everything of that nature, but it's not been great for him to be batting second in the lineup. I don't know what Scott Service is going to do. I'm hoping he gives Julio a day off tomorrow. Um, the obvious thing is we are going to have Sebi Zavala catching tomorrow because it's the seventh game in 7 days, and it's a day game after night game. And it's in like 14 hours. Cal was awesome. Aaron Judge went 1 for 3 with a home run, a walk. Two ribbies, scored twice. Cortez had three, allowed three hits, struck out six. Soto went 2 for 4 with two home runs, three RBIs, and he tried to swing out of his um, shoes in the last. Uh, he tried to swing out of his shoes in his final at bat or second to last. Yeah, it was his final at bat because he knew that he'd never hit three home runs in a game, and that was just funny to see him doing that, where he was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna just swing out of my shoes to try to hit 30 home runs. The Yankees had like a 5-0 lead at that point, which was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious that that happened. Mariners had a decent amount of strikeouts with 11 while striking out the Yankees 7 times. Mariners walked 5 times and walked the Yankees 3 times. Mariners had six hits. Yankees had seven. So Mariners had 11 base runners. Yankees had 10. Mariners. I thought we had 9 base runners, but it's fine. Crawford raised his average to 200. Garver's still under 200. Julio's down to 263, striking out 3 times on an 0 for 4 night. Just did not look like a superstar at the plate. Frustrated me. Um, Rayleigh came in to pinch hit for Urias, which was fine. Dylan Moore played left field and third base, which was kind of cool. Had 2 hits. Crawford had a hit, Garver had a hit, and Cal had that 3-run homer. We went 1 for 5 with runners in scoring position and left 6 on base. Yankees only left 3 on base and went 1 for 2 with runners in scoring position. And the not hit was Soto trying to hit a home run for his third, which was hilarious. Cortez wins, Miller loses. There was no save situation today. 7-3. Yeah, no save situation today, so no save. Snead looked bad. I want him off this baseball team. He walked one, struck out one, gave up a hit, but yeah, it just didn't look good. Bolton came in and cleaned that mess up. He also walked one and struck out one, and then Voth finished out the game with a hit, 2 runs, both of them earned, walked one. That was when in the bottom of the eighth, Verdugo homered after Voth walked Judge, which is not great. Miller gave up 5 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned, struck out 4, didn't walk anybody. So all of our walks came from the bullpen. The bullpen's looking kind of weak right now. I don't know what to do about that. So hopefully we can fix it. Hopefully we can fix it. But the other thing is that you don't usually. The Mariners have actually never swept the Yankees in a 4-game series at Yankee Stadium, new or old. So it would have been nice if we could, but we'll see what happens tomorrow in the day game. I enjoy the Mariners games against the Yankees because you always get to kind of see, because everybody calls Seattle fans doomers, but you really see doomers when you see Yankees fans when they start losing to the Mariners. It's like people were like, Juan Soto is the worst baseball player of all time. Yes, every baseball player is streaky. Um, Cal probably gets the day off tomorrow and Sunday. Probably gets 2 days off in the next couple of days because we don't have a day off until next month, the first Monday of next month, which is not good at all. Yankees go to 34 and 17. Mariners go to 27 and 23. The Mariners did get some help. Oh wow, San Francisco is up 9-5 over Pittsburgh, bottom nine. Pittsburgh's the home up to bat. Um, did not expect that. Mariners did get some help today with the Athletics losing 2-0 to the Rockies and the Phillies beating the Rangers 11-4 and the Angels beat Houston 2-1. The Angels are not really going to be an issue. The Angels are just the Angels. So actually, the Major League Baseball day will be over shortly because there weren't many West Coast games. Were the Dodgers? A lot of also early day games, yeah. Um, so the Mariners still have the lead in the division, and I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow. I don't know, but we need to figure out the base runners are there, and we need to figure out how to get them home. I don't know what the issue is. The issue might be that some of our superstar players aren't bringing their weight. I'm talking about Julio here. Julio needs something. I'm gonna look up his BREF right now. He had a decent amount of WAR, which is wins above replacement. He has .9 WAR. His wins above replacement has dropped. Uh, 19 runs, 14 RBIs, stole 7 bases, an OBP of 317, which .20, which is like 20.20 points below his regular OBP. But his slug is over 135 points below, and his yeah, and his OPS is about 158, 165 points below what his normal OPS is, and he's only got an OPS plus of 90. Batting average is there. He's got 268 versus 277. Okay, 52 hits, 377 in his career. So 13% of his hits have come this year, and the 20% done with the season. It's so right now, in terms of our top players, Dylan Moore has 1.7 WAR, Cal has 1.5, then Logan, then Luke, then Castillo, then Julio, Munoz, Rojas, Bryce, Brian Wu has .7 wins above replacement in 2 starts, then Dom, then George. So we and our Pythagorean win loss is supposed to be 25 and 24. So we're outplaying what we're supposed to be doing. So yeah, not great. But we'll see if Julio can turn it around. If not, Scott's going to have to make some decisions that include maybe not having him bat second